Welcome to comparison and compassion. Compassion doesn't see any difference. You can see the beauty in every individual divinity. But the comparison comes from the mind. And the story of the comparison is so beautiful. Look at this. And he is the king. He went to his garden and he said to the tree, "Why are you sick? I want to be a flower." And he went to the flower. "You too. I want to be a tree." And the other one, "I want to be this, I want to." Where is the acceptance? Why we are comparing? Competitive. Because we are jealous and we are ignorant. I want to be like the other one. Always the wife of the neighbor is much more beautiful than my wife. Your garden is more greener than mine. We look at the menu and we keep reading and then, oh my God, I wish I could order like this. So how to accept myself as I am? No fashion. I don't want to be like the others. We are all like a machine, a robotology, social hangers. That's the fashion now, to be like this and like this and like that. What's the fashion of the nose for this winter, and then the summer, and then the spring? Nature is dancing with each other all the seasons without any jealousy or compare, but acceptance. A reminder that you are needed as you are. Nobody is higher and nobody is lower. Nobody superior and nobody inferior. Everything fits together. If there is no winter, there is no spring. So we all dance together. You are young, I'm old. You are silver, I am gold. So we need each other as we are. No Jesus, no Judas. A samurai, a very proud warrior, came to see a Zen master one day. The samurai was very famous, but looking at the master, looking at the beauty of the master and the grace of the moment, he suddenly felt inferior. He said to the master, "Why am I feeling inferior? Just a moment ago, everything was okay. As I entered your court, suddenly I felt inferior. The other is not superior. You are not inferior. Day and night. I have never felt like that before. I have faced death many times, and I have never felt any fear. Why am I now feeling frightened?" The master said, "Wait. When everybody else has gone, I will answer." People continued the whole day to come and see the master, and the samurai was getting more and more tired waiting. By evening, the room was empty, and the samurai said, "Now, can you answer me? I'm still waiting, I want the answer." Because the mind wants the answer, and the answer doesn't come from the mind, from the mindfulness, from the heart, from the being. The master said, "Come outside." It was a full moon night. The moon was just rising on the horizon, and he said, "Look at these trees. This tree high in the sky, and this small one beside it. They both have existed beside my window for years, and there has never been any problem. The smaller tree has never said to the big tree, 'Why do I feel inferior before you?' This tree is small and that tree is big. Why have never heard any whisper of it?" They just dance together. This is the dance, the mother and the child. The samurai said, "Because they can't compare." The master replied, "Then you need not ask me. You know the answer. Why compare? Oh, he is rich. I want to be rich. I want to have a car. This is the best car. This is my best home. I'm so rich. I cannot be so grateful to the richness that I have." Just count your blessings. And the richness that's inside us will go with us forever. We came with it. We live with it. and we go with it. But the inner treasure, the inner power, not one that we collect. You don't need to do anything. Just be a worshipper, not worshipper. So when you don't compare, or inferiority or superiority disappear, then you are simply there, a small bush or a big high cedar tree. It doesn't matter. You are yourself. A grass leaf is needed as much as the biggest star. The sound of the cuckoo is needed as much as any Buddha. The world will be less rich if this cuckoo disappears. Just look around. All is needed and everything fits together. It is an organic unity. Nobody is higher and nobody is lower. Nobody is superior, nobody inferior. Everybody is incomparably unique. You are needed. If you cannot feel this in my presence, where are you going to feel it? So we are in the presence of the Master. And the Master is out and in. That is the only treasure to be with.